My name is Connie White, and I live in San Mateo, California, and I've been in this house for 14 years. We just got our house painted, and I was looking at this wall, which was white, and I said, wow, we have a black roof, we have a turquoise door, and white railing, and I said, I'd love to have a little bit of a contrast, especially with our windows being framed out in black. So I was looking online, I'd been in contact with Old Mill Brick, and I said, wow, let me just get the black brick, the Hanoi, and I chose the Hanoi Smooth. I thought that this was a really nice look, and a really good contrast to bring down the roof and also make the front door pop. So that was my decision. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Well, I'm kind of a sucker for the carousel ads on Facebook, so that's when it first popped out, is I saw Old Mill Brick in a Facebook ad, so I clicked on it, and I think probably from that second I was hooked. I went into the website and I said, oh, look at all these choices, and then I started thinking about, I would say that my style is welcoming contemporary, that's how I would put it, and I thought Old Mill Brick really kind of had a good balance with, could be contemporary if you'd like, could also soften a space if you wanted to do it, or make a space look more vintage, and I really liked the way that all came together. So that's why I went with Old Mill Brick. Well, I was thinking about it because I actually purchased the Brickwebb, and so I actually decided to get an installer, just because we were a busy family and on the go, and I figured, okay, for this time, let me just see, because this is the front porch, and make sure that it was installed just right, because I'm just not used to installing, but I think that I could have done it on my own, and I'll probably do some other Old Mill Brick projects on my own. It was just 2 days. The guys came in, they found it really easy to work with. First they installed the brick itself, and of course did the spacers, and then the next day, which was yesterday, they just did the grout, and that took about 2 hours or so. So pretty easy in and out project. I really love the way that it accomplished exactly what I had hoped, which was being like a nice neutral space. So I like to use black as a neutral. And I also love the contrast. I think that brings out our freshly painted white house. We have a black garage door and some light fixtures. Our front door being a really soft turquoise. And I think it just brings it all together, especially with our trees here having some pink in them. It just brings it into a lively space, which I like. I do. So now that I really like this, we're thinking of putting this on a half wall in our back deck, which we think will be a beautiful contrast. We have a lot of succulents in the back, a lot of flowering plants. So we'd like to use this brick as a backdrop. We're also going to do our entire back bedroom wall in a brick called Cafe Mocha, which should bring it that vintage but modern look, and we're really looking forward to that. So some other projects, and I'm kind of thinking that at the end of the year, I'm wondering if our whole house will be brick. Yeah, for sure. I like the fact that it's a reliable company. The product's really good, which is important to me. I found the samples really easily. They came to me pretty quickly. I also really liked that the product was attractive, and you can get both kind of, again, more the vintage soft edges, or you can get some really clean sharp edge if you like, depending on what you choose. So I just think that there's good variety. And then when I had questions, I just reached out. People got back to me. They reassured me, hey, this is a good decision to go with. So I really enjoyed working with the company. I think that brick is something that has been, of course, a building product for years and for centuries, but I think there's new ways to use it. And I think be creative. It's your space. Just think about, what kind of look you're looking to go for, and just be creative and enjoy it. I mean, it's going to last forever. It's something that I think is going to, just like this wall, I think it's going to be really appealing, and it's going to continue to bring value to the home. So I would just say, like, go for it. Try it small, or try a wall, try a big project, and just enjoy the process. I think it's pretty easy, and I think it's really attractive.